Got iced tea. Did I mention that? It's still iced tea. I swear. It is though. Oh, dude. It's a buckethead. Oh, we got to pick now. That's right. All right, so always that. First row, second row. This is how I do it. First row, second row, third row. No, you know what? You know what? These can bite two in front. Knowledge. All right, first row, second row, third row, fourth row. Worst case scenario. I like to put those in the last row sometimes. The walnuts. Sometimes if I have extra sun, I want it to look pretty. I'll put walnuts here. So it's going to be sunflower, pea, chomp, snow pea. Or snow. Sun, pea, chomp, snow. Nut. Is that your routine? Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Did we ever finalize our top 5 fruits? Alright, new question. Now that I was talking about mangoes, and it had me quite thinking about this one. Top 5 juices. What are your top 5 juices? Because, honestly, as much as orange juice is a staple, like, honestly, it's a staple. Like, it's just like orange juice, dude. Like, I feel like I'm down. Like, give me a glass of orange juice. Is it really top 5? A lot of people say it's overrated, and I completely understand that stance. I think orange juice is top 5. Apple juice is number 1. Because grape juice is number 2. And I like the white grape. I don't like the dark grape juice as much. I mean, once again, I'm down. Like, if you give me a glass of red grape juice, I'm not going to be like, no. You know, like, all right, thanks, dude. Like, do you think there's people that live like that? Like, they just bring them something? Like, they all of a sudden it's just brought to them without asking. Here's a glass of water. Actually, that's happened to me at restaurants. Sometimes they'll just bring water. It's like, all right. What are you doing? And he already walked away. All right, so now, I don't know how much I like these in the third row. I think I'm going to do these in the fourth row and then another pea in the fifth. Oh, right, it's the buckets. You know what? Boom. What's up, bitch? Eat that walnut. I heard Civ 7 came out. Civ 7? Here's the thing. See, people are always like, dude, Civ 6 was trash. It was so much worse than Civ 5. I always agree with those people, but the reality is, it took me like 10 years to figure out how Civ 5 works. And then Civ 6 came out. And it's like, dude, I'm not doing this shit again, alright? I barely understand how Civ 5 works. Like, I play, and it's a fun game. Didn't I say I was going to put the choppers here? God! Now it's ruined. Everything's ruined. It's all over. I hate everything. God! Alright, but seriously, though. I love Civ 5, dude. I love playing, and I like to do online. I've never gotten top 3. And there's 6 people. Okay, there's 6 people. I'm 4, 5, or 6 every time. Usually I get 5 because someone, like, tries to, like, fight people and dies. I always just stay to myself, mind my own business, and I always get, like, 4th or 5th. I've always wanted to get 3rd one day. Alright? And I don't mean, like, when people quit. Like, I want to actually be the 3rd one on the list. I'd love to be 1st, but, like, let's not get greedy. Alright, just because that row is... And then we'll do that. Boom, 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 boom. Now I got the hiccups. Top 5 most annoying things ever. Hiccups. Or that orange. What happened to that guy? Hey, Apple! Hey, Apple! I didn't get it. It's like, the thing is, sure, it's annoying, it's annoying. But then it's like, no, I'm not gonna lie. It had some funny lines. It had some funny lines. All right, I'm gonna say it. It's because some of the lines were like, I don't know. See, being annoying is not the funny part. It's the person being annoyed. Is the person who's being annoyed funny? That's what you got to do. So you when you're annoying people for comedy, you can't just annoy people. You're just an asshole. But you have to annoy the right people. And that's actually something that's growing in pop. Oh, hold on. Beautiful. That's actually growing. I see that all over the place where people literally just piss people off and then record the reaction. It's like such assholes, but it's funny, dude. And I hate the fact that it's funny sometimes because it's like, I know that they're doing this, but it's like, dude, like those videos where it's like Karens, but it's like they did something off screen to piss them off, and then they start recording and they cut the video and they only record it when they're getting really angry. And it's like they doing it to themselves. I know, but it's just like, it's funny, dude. Like it's fucked up. It's messed up. They're literally pissing people off for their own entertainment. I get it. Should I see, what are these called? These are safeties, right? We gotta have a safety. Should we have no walnuts? We don't really need the walnuts. It came in use kind of last night. All right. But that really, all right. You know what I'm starting to think? The next version of television. What is the next step of television? Seriously, what is it? And I'll tell you right now. Don't answer. Stop answering. Okay? I'll tell you right now. It's streaming, and it's like it's not just streaming. People are like, oh, duh. It's not just streaming. But think about cable television, right? It was like you would sit down, you watch a show, and the show it's a created show, right? Now the next thing after that was like Netflix. Now you don't have to wait for the show to be on the channel; it just shows up. It like a whole season's out, you go watch the show, you binge it, right? The next step of television is instead of having a set time that it comes out, per se. I mean, it's still a set time that it comes out, but it's like there's so much you can't plan, you know, and you have to just let it happen. So someone showed me this Kai Cenat video, and it was like he went to like a party and like shut it down or something. But the thing that I didn't know was the fact that there were other streamers on this. Like, so the guy who's running the party, he's like, dude, I thought we were boys, dude. He's a streamer, dude. He's a streamer. And then there's the guy who like snitched on the party. Dude, he's a streamer. Like, the streamers are, well, take away the air quotes. They are streamers. They're the characters. That's where it was supposed to be. They're the characters on the show, right? Like, what am I doing here? Yeah. They're the ones, like, think about iCarly. I always use that as an example. iCarly. You could do literally any show, but you have the dude. Oh my God, my elbow was on the edge of this thing, and I like pulled it back, and it like rolled up. Dude, it's a freaking cone, dude. Just do that. All right. What was I saying? Oh, okay. So the idea is in iCarly, you got the characters, right? You got all the characters. You got the Carly, the Gibbies, the Sams, the Freddys. They're the ones that are actually, you pay attention to them. They're the ones that actually are the ones that matter, you could say. And then you have all the extras, right? And you hire extras, right? They're hired. They're not just random. I mean, they're not just random people. You know, you get extras, right? People are extras, and they do the same thing over and over. Have you ever seen a take where the person in the background opens the door and they come in, and then they do another take, and they come in the door the same exact way, as if that makes any difference, you know? What if the extras were just people? What if the extras, while you're streaming and you're shutting down the party, the extras were just people in the world being themselves? Because let's be honest, when people know there's a camera around, they have some, like, thing that they turn it on. Oh, he jumps over that? That actually makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think that would happen. All right, cool, we're good. I don't have the second one there. I don't have the second one there either. All right. But think about if you're streaming, and this video was, so there was a moment in the video where another streamer who supposedly, like, snitched on the party, they, like, Kai Cenat shows up, and he shows up to that guy's house, and the lights turn off, and he's like, and then the lights turn back on, and it's just him like whimpering at the screen while he leaves. Like that's such a basic TV thing, right? Like, this is just like, this is a basic TV show, but it's done in real life. Like, have people already thought of this? I mean, obviously, but it's like that's the next. I feel like that's the next step. Like that's TV, dude. Don't, you prick. Can I shovel him? Just hit him with a shovel. Come on, bro. Where's the sun when you need it? Oh my god. Eat the freaking piece. Alright, but seriously though, like, imagine a show just in real life. Just in real life. That's streaming. I think it's the next step. Now, it is planned to a certain extent, you know, like this person's here. Like there was a scene in the Kai video where he was like, he goes down and all of a sudden he sees one of his guys on the bus. He's like, dude, what are you doing on the bus? And he's just like, yeah, I just knew. And it's like, obviously they planned that, right? Like the realistic, what happened? He gets on the bus, everyone's like, and he's like pushing his way to the back just to have that little dialogue, you know? Right? That could totally be, like, oh, for God's sakes, why you pick that row every time? I don't know. Somebody do that. Somebody, like, create a show, like a Nickelodeon Disney show, but do it on streaming in real life. Somebody do that. I want to see that. That'd be cool. What do you mean, dude? I didn't pause the game. Did you pause the game? Alright. Dude, this is going to be beautiful. You think I'll be able to get it in time? I don't know if I'll be able to get all of those 200, though. I'm not really getting sun as fast as I thought I would. I got pizza a couple days ago. Pizza from Old World. Old World of Pizza. It was in Handed CT. Dude, supposedly that place was ranked good. Supposedly that place was ranked good by, what's that guy's name? The guy that, Portnoy, does pizza. I like how people really, you think people take those like, that's actually how good the pizza is? Like, it's just a dude, bro. Like, it's a dude who likes pizza. He goes around. If anything, he's just giving publicity to them. Like, obviously, his take on the pizza isn't the true take, you know? Like yeah, does he know pizza any better than I do, you know? Well, pizza. Enough. You know? It's pizza. It's cheese on dough. Actually, what is pizza? Like, what makes it pizza? Does it, like, is it just the dough? Because you could have with no cheese and no sauce. And it's still pizza, right? So the dough is what defines the pizza. So you could have it rectangular. Have you ever had big Y pizza? It's disgusting. It's like, you know that they're skimping when you see the big Y box come in. It's like, all right, come on, dude. Like, you know the budget was low. Only because I want this to take longer so that I can get this down. I want it to look pretty. I want it to look pretty. Ah, dude, I'm only 100 away. Only 100 away. Do they still produce sun? Do they not? Damn. One off. Alright, what is this? Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Like, I don't think they misspelled this. I really don't. I think they did that on purpose. I think they just like Z's.